Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS video. Now I'm gonna talk about this Palamecia castle, but I believe you able to clear this challenge without my help, because from what I see on the wiki, the boss seems very easy because it only has 9 million health, and on today's standard 9 million is pretty easy to kill, especially because you can break its defense and spirit. And by the way, you cannot break its attack and magic, so if you are newbie, make sure you bring powerful friend and simply kill it within first turn. I recommend you to defeat this because the boss gave you nice sword, okay, especially for newbie. So yeah, let's try to toying with this boss for a bit. Let's buff it. Intro. And let's just do this. I don't know what the boss can do, so let's just be safe than sorry. Okay, I believe that with mitigation. Okay, so it seems nothing special from the boss, so I think I will kill this. I believe my Tsukiko can kill this within one turn. Okay, let's break it using full break charm, so we get defense and spirit break. And let's use her LP. I believe this is bye-bye for him, maybe, but I'm pretty sure. See? Okay, quite easy, not quite easy, but it is easy. You can chase it by bringing strong friend. So it is good great sword. Okay, Sunblade, it has 104 attack and it gives you undead killer, so it will be very useful if you fight an undead boss type which cannot be killed by using race or whatever cheesy method to kill undead. Okay, and if you are wondering why I don't upload the Emperor battle, first because I'm not feeling really well after back from holiday. I've been sick, sorry guys. So that's the reason why I don't post review for Nalu and the rest of characters, but I think I'm already a little bit better, so I create this video. And another reason for I not posting the Emperor is because I think I kinda underestimate the game so much. So far what I did on this game is simply play raid farming, but I kinda, like you can see here, I didn't bother to level up this even when I have lots of Chris. Okay, so I kinda underestimate the game. I will try to max my character stats, because from my observation that recently, I mean the most recent boss trials need us to have nice amount of spirit and defense. And like you can see here, most of my characters don't get spirit or defense boost. So it's no wonder that when the tank fail to protect my characters, like the Emperor Starfall that cannot be blocked, my attacker die very fast. Okay, so maybe I will tinkering with my account about 2 or 3 days to max out my attackers, guys, because really I'm really been too lazy. Okay, and if you want to see me like this one, Chamber of Challenge, I have lots of red star quartz, but I don't buy the door part. Okay, so I didn't even bother. So this is when I need to use that. Okay, and I also need to max out my Esper into their max stats, so they will give the characters nice stats boost. Because from what I see from Zinzar video, his barge, his attacker has 700 spirit, and if you take a look here, whoa, Tsukiko only 400. So that's the reason, I think that's the reason why I keep losing the boss battle. Like you can see here, only 400 spirit. So I will max my account first before I able to create more video guides. Okay, now let's talk about the raid event. Okay, the items. So is this event worth to do? I think yes. Okay, let's take a look on the reward. The exclusive item, I mean, you can craft is black robe. So this black robe is kind of nice, but I don't think it is any special at all. It gives you nice magic and 30% dark resist. It is good, 30% dark resist, but yeah, I know that rainbow robe doesn't give you dark resist, but I think, yeah, it is nice, but kind of niche. I prefer to get my dark resist from Freya Trustmaster reward, Angel Earring, 50% dark. So I never take a look on robe, but it is nice to have, and you can only craft it. You can only craft one black robe, so make sure you don't forget it. Make sure you craft it. Okay, so it is really worth. And for the Trustmaster on this event, it is Vishnu Fast. So Vishnu Fast is really good armor, guys. I'm really glad they don't give us Gungnir, okay, because this will give you fire, ice, lightning, light, and dark resist. Okay, like you can see here, it is better than the black robe because it gives you 5 elemental resist, but yeah, it is cloth, not a robe. Okay, and I think the best items on this event is coral and flame ring. Okay, so coral will give you 25% fire and water, but minus 50% on lightning, while flame will give you fire and ice plus 25%, while water minus 50%. So this is really great accessory, especially if you remember, if you want to fight Emperor right now, the series boss battle, you need to have high fire resist. This accessory will be very helpful for you because you don't need to worry about lightning or water elements. So these accessories are really good unless the enemy able to deal multiple elemental damage, and by any means maybe lightning or water happen to be one of the enemy's attack. Other than that, this is really great accessory. Make sure you craft this as many as you can. Okay, so farm diligently, maybe try to craft maybe 10 of each these rings. Okay, so good luck. And for the abilities, it will give you 10% attack and magic. The wait hearts against the void. Where is it? Yeah, hearts against the void. For veteran, or even if you are newbie, I don't recommend you to craft this. Simply focus your resources to craft coral and flame ring. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about this event. By the way, this raid event drops Trash Moogle for Warrior of Light Krill, Warrior of Dawn Galuf, and Dark Mage Axedead Moogle. But I don't think they are worth your Blank Prism Moogle, so you don't need to bother with them. But again, keep the Trust Moogle because all of these 3 characters are not limited. So yeah, you can use them immediately when you maybe happen to get Galuf. Galuf Krill or Dark Mage Axedead in the future. Okay, so really good to keep for yourself. Okay, but for Blank Prism Moogle, really not recommended because I think their Trustmaster reward are simply mediocre. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about this event. By the way, why is this keep connecting? By the way, we don't forget to use your 10+1 Kingdom Heart Union Summon. And if you're curious about the result, I get another Mercenary Ramza. Okay, so let me show you. Palamecia tactic. See this? 8 the leader. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have used my Delita, if not mistaken. Yeah, I have obtained his Trust Mastery Word. Okay, Subservient. And for Mercenary Ramza, I already have 4 Mercenary Ramza before. I have managed to get his STMR, and I get Mercenary Ramza from the Kingdom Hearts Summon. And the annoying thing if you see about this Orlando is, if you remember, if you have followed me since the beginning of the game, you know that I always wanted to get Orlando. But now, ooh, I have 4 of him, and God, I hate him so much because Orlando is simply so fucking useless on today's standard, okay? And I think there wouldn't be CG Orlando because I think they create CG LB based on Dissidia, and on Final Fantasy Tactic there is only CG Ramza. I mean, on Dissidia game there is only Ramza, okay? So no Orlando, so we won't have CG Orlando. Maybe CG Ramza in the future, but let's just wait for that to happen, okay? So yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private videos, guys. Bye bye guys.